August, and this is my July favorites. I have only done one favorite video, and I think it was in October last year. I wanted to start getting in the rhythm of doing them, and I have some good products to talk about today, and I'm really excited. My sister and I just filmed a video literally probably like 30 minutes ago, and we filmed a video of the full face highlighter challenge. Hello flaws, dewy skin. I actually kind of liked it. It was really fun. And then I also have some more videos planned and coming up for fall, and I'm so excited because fall is like a month away, and I'm really excited to get into the fall smells. So let's get started. I'm going to be doing some skincare things first, and then I will be doing makeup and then some random things that I wanted to talk about. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about today is this Lancome Tonique. Lancome, let me say it correctly. Lancome Tonique Confort? Maybe? I have no idea what I'm saying. So anyway, so my esthetician moved from Ulta to Dillard's, and so this is where I'm going for facials now, and now she's in the Lancome counter, and usually I'm like, no, you know, to any of that stuff, because I've always had really bad reactions with my skin, and it's too expensive, and blah, blah, blah. Well, she gave me a facial and kind of combined Estee Lauder and Lancome, and things like that kind of all together, and I really liked it. My skin felt really great, and so I was like, okay, I'll try the Lancome products because they're at least a decent amount, so I'm kind of buying them slowly but surely since they are kind of expensive. But this is the best toner I have ever used in my life, and I am not joking. I love this stuff. So I bought the big bottle because it was cheaper, and it came with a little travel size. That way I can use that when I travel. I have super dry skin, so it is a rehydrating, comforting toner for dry skin. It leaves your skin feeling so soft and moisturized, and honestly, I have never used anything like this. Like, any of the toners that I've ever used have been like just sprays, you know, but this is like more of like a really, I don't know, you can see in the bottle though, it's like really creamy, and it's like a thick like consistency. I told my esthetician, Chelsea, I was like, oh, we have the same name. I told Chelsea, I was like, girl, I love this stuff so much that I literally just want to sit here and just like pour it on my face, on my body. Like, this stuff is bomb. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is a mask from Lush. I got this back in June when my sister and I went to the Justin Bieber concert, and it is called Mask of Magnaminty. It's a face and body mask, and it's like an acne mask, so it's like a clay mask, so it looks like that. Yeah, but it's not like the ones like that you get like from Dermalogica. Like, I have one from Dermalogica and I really like that, but this is more of that natural. Usually I use it about once every 2 weeks, or especially around like that time when you're starting to get those pimples, and it really helps to dry them out. And I really like the way it exfoliates it as well. It's not just specifically like just for the breakouts, it's exfoliating your face. Since I do have such dry skin, I should exfoliate more, but it's super sensitive, so I can't exfoliate as much as I want. And I know that those cleanser brushes don't exfoliate your skin, but I use that to kind of go in between, just kind of help deep clean and things like that. So but I use this like once every 2 weeks, maybe once a week, depends on how bad my skin is breaking out, depending on the weather change, things like that. But I love this stuff, and it smells really good. It's like pepperminty. Yeah, it's like peppermint, but it's really natural, and I love this. And there's little flakes of something in it. I don't know, just got one on my skin. So then the next thing I'm going to talk about is some more Lancome products. And this is the daily moisturizer that I have. So this is the Lancome Bienfait Multivital Sunscreen Cream. So it does have a sunscreen cream, or a sunscreen SPF, whatever you want to call it, of 30 in it, which is great for moisturizers because that helps to take the aging down on your skin. Now I wish I could get a little tanner, but that's obviously not possible for me. And I'm super dry, so again, I like to have really nice hydration and moisturization. It's very lightweight, but nice and thick and creamy all at the same time. I really like this stuff. This is a really good buy. It does the job, and I really do like it. But then the last skincare thing I'm going to be talking about is another Lancome product. But this is their night cream. It is called, again, more French words that I have no idea what's going on. Renergie. Renergie. I just butchered that. Lift Multi-Action Night Cream. So it's a lifting and firming night cream, which I absolutely love because as I'm now starting to get older, because I'm not really that old, I'm seeing, since I have such dry skin, I'm seeing a lot of lines through my forehead and on my smile lines because I make a lot of facial expressions, which is totally okay. And I just got these really creases and stuff like that under my eyes. So I like to fix that, so I like to use a lifting and firming cream at night, and it does add a little bit of moisturization. It's for all skin types. It's a thicker cream, but it's really nice. All the stuff smells very nice. It's not overly like, ooh, it smells like candy and perfume. Like, no, it smells really, really nice. Okay, so next I'm going to be talking about some makeup. I will be talking about lip products first, and then we'll go into like the base and stuff like that. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is this Vaseline Rosy Lips Lip Therapy. I have such dry lips that I'm always searching for something new. Even though I find things that work for me, I'm always just trying different things out. And I like that this adds a little bit of a tint to it as well, because you know, when you just put regular chapstick on, like if you have really light lips, like you're not even, you know, you're not going to get that little bit of color that you might want. So I really do like that this has that little bit of color. I guess I should maybe bring it a little closer. I don't know if it's going to focus. But yeah, so I really do like this, and really nice and moisturizing. Definitely recommend it. Get it at any store, Walmart, Target. I think I got it at Hy-Vee, but that's cool too. So then the next tinted balm that I'm going to be talking about is from Mary Kay. It's their Mary Kay AtPlay line, and it is a triple layer tinted balm in the shade Atomic Red, and I also have a coral colored one. I just have no idea where I put it once, and then I'll just take the tip with the red and just put it all over my lip. But this is kind of, it's very nice and soft. It's going to kind of apply like this, but just, I mean, obviously a different color, more red. The coral one is really pretty too, and obviously the more you apply, the more you can get the color. So that's a really good tinted balm that I really like as well. It's very hydrating. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is some Lancome cream lipsticks that I really, really like. This first one I'm actually wearing. It's called Love It. And I actually have had this color for a very long time. It's very sheer, and so I like that. I mean, not super sheer, but it adds a little bit of color, but it's not like to the point where it's like so solid that it's like, it's not like a red or a purple or something like that. So this is Love It. So this is what I'm wearing. But I really like this color. Very creamy. Their lipsticks are very creamy and they work really, really nice. The next one is called Seal the Deal, and it's another pink. Gosh, I love pink nudes so much. This one is a little bit more opaque, and this one is matte. This is Seal the Deal right here, and I really like this one too when I'm wanting a little bit more of a bold nude natural lip. Really like that one as well. And then this last one is Red Haute. Red Haute. And this is more opaque as well, and I actually wore this the other day and I really, really like it. So this one has more of a true, like, cool red. In some lighting I found that it has a little bit of an orange undertone, but not really, only in like weird lighting. But normally in like really good lighting, to me it is just a straight, like, true blood red. And I really, it's very bright, but I like that. I like reds like this, where they have more of that true, cool, blue-ish, reddish undertone, because I have that more of a true pink lip naturally, so I really like to keep it a little bit more natural with my lips. Next thing I'm going to talk about is some eyeshadows. I only have two, but first I'm going to be talking about the Mary Kay eyeshadow. I don't have it in a compact right now, but this is in Honeyspice. And this is a nice natural gold. Now when you look at it like this, like it looks like super gold, but honestly it's not crazy gold. It's very, very natural looking, especially when you just spread it out over the skin. If I just did like one swatch without like blending it, obviously you're gonna get more of that pigment. But I just love this one for all over the lid. So like I'll take a color in the next palette that I'm going to talk about, like a super nude color when I'm like running out the door, or just even just when I'm feeling like a natural look, and I'll just put that in my crease quick, and then I'll put Honeyspice all over the lid. Love it. And I feel like for me, since I'm a little bit more cooler, I lean more on the neutral side, but for golds, for my eyeshadows, I can't really specifically do it because I feel like it really just brings out something in my skin that just doesn't look good. So, because I don't really have a lot of yellow undertones, so not very good with yellow. But this one just keeps it more natural, like the one in the Naked 2 palette, Half Baked. That one I can't do all over the lid. It's just too yellowy gold that I can't handle that. But this one, I can just spread that on really quick. It adds a nice shimmer and it keeps that gold just more natural looking on me for fair skin. I love this one because it's natural, and Mary Kate eyeshadows are like $8. So they're really nice and blendable and creamy, and I love them a lot. So the next eyeshadow palette, I should say, that I'm going to be talking about is the Too Faced Natural Matte Neutral Eyeshadow Collection palette. That was the mouthful. I just read the whole front. I love this packaging. I love that it's in like a metal container. These are the shadows, and I really, really like them a lot because they are very neutral and natural, and that is what I'm all about. I can use these every day, and it's just like the Naked 2 Basics palette. Like, I basically use that every day because I absolutely love it when I'm doing eyeshadow. And so my two favorite colors out of this whole thing is the nudie, this one down here, and also, I like strapless. Strapless is really, really pretty because it's like that warm, reddish brown. It just reminds me of this like burnt, like a brick kind of color, but not as red. Like it's more brown. I don't know. I really like this. Everything about this palette I absolutely love, and it comes with a little instructions thing to kind of give you some ideas for like day looks and night looks. So I really like this Too Faced. You guys did a good job on these. I know these are kind of old. I'm kind of late about talking about them, but I really, really do like these. This butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. Can we just take a moment of silence to understand how awesome this is and how awesome it smells. Oh, every time I smell it, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not joking. This was like a $15 bronzer, but it was 100% worth it. I found it at Target. Guys, if you are fair and light skin, this is what you need, okay? This is what you need. This stuff, smells like heaven on earth. I don't think you can see it on my hand because it's pretty light, because you kind of have to use a lot of product. I can't find a bronzer that's not warm, like, and not cool. Like, I don't want a cool bronzer, but I don't want a super warm bronzer. So when I find things like this, like I love the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, but that one just doesn't hold a candle to this one anymore. Like, I just love this one. And I don't know if it's the smell, because it smells like summer. It smells like I just got out of the tanning bed when I was in high school, and this was so bomb. This stuff is my go-to bronzer every single day. I could sniff this all day long. So this is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I only have like a quarter of the bottle left. I use this so much. I will spray this all over my face like 3 times. So sometimes I'll do it before my foundation and sometimes I'll do it after. It just kind of depends on the look that I'm looking for. I have been using it all of the month of July and I absolutely love it. Definitely a favorite if you're looking for something that makes you look super natural and dewy. This is it. I absolutely love this. The last thing I'm going to be talking about is not a beauty product or a skincare product or hair product. It is a book that I have been loving. So this is it's called The Unveiled Wife, Embracing Intimacy with God and Your Husband. And this is by Jennifer Smith. And I've been following her on Facebook for quite a while now. And then I started following her on her other social medias and doing her devotionals. So I ordered this pack for my husband. It comes with Wife After God, 31 Days of Prayers for Your Husband, and then this book came in with a bundle, and then the opposite for him as well. So I have been doing the Wife After God devotional every day, but then I've also been reading this book, and it is an amazing book. It's about her and her husband and how they kind of went through, how they met, their first times of marriage. And I'm not that far through, but I'm only on chapter 9 and I absolutely love it. It's very convicting, but in a good way. So like saying, you know, changing your attitude towards your husband, or changing the way you think about things because of something that God says that sometimes you just forget about. But I really like it. So after the end of each chapter, it has a couple questions for you to kind of reflect on and talk to your husband about. So I really do like this, and it's very, like, I'm the type of person that loves to buy books and devotionals and just go crazy with them. My husband's not that type of person, but I absolutely love these kinds of books because I feel like it's constantly, like, you know, reminding me of the things that I need to be doing every day as a wife and as a follower of God. And I am so happy and so proud of her for opening up the way she did in the book and talking about their personal struggles, which is sometimes so, like, you don't want to share those kinds of things, the things that you're struggling with your husband, out to the world, but she is, and I think that God is using her in a great and mighty way for that. So I really applaud her for that, and the courage that it took to talk about those really intimate, personal things. But it's definitely been great, and I really would suggest checking her out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and just kind of looking at the things that she has. And if there's something that you're struggling with in your marriage, or you guys are just fine, like, it's still a good read, because I'm sure there's something that you are constantly struggling with in your heart to kind of get closer to God and your husband with as well. So great book. Thank you, Jennifer Smith, for changing different people's lives. And I know it's definitely changing my marriage in a good way, and it's definitely bringing me closer to God through, and my husband through God. So I'm really excited about reading more of this book, and I can't wait to see what's coming. This is my July favorites, and I was so excited to film this for you guys, and I can't wait to film my August favorites. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed all of these products. Leave me comment below with the things that you loved in July and that you would love for me to try out as well. If you guys try these products out, let me know how you like them, and comment below for new videos that you would like to see. Please subscribe and thumbs up this video and share it around, and I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you guys for watching my July favorites, because oh my gosh, it's already August. It's so weird to think that it's already August. This year's flying by. Fall is coming, Christmas is coming, I'm so excited. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!